Well, looking at Kate's achievement, here's a reminder. Sometimes the greatest climbs aren't just up mountains. They're the ones that help people find their way back after life's toughest battles. All right, moving on to some other news. Venezuela is reeling from the aftermath of the devastating twin earthquakes that struck its coast last week. The death toll has climbed to more than 1,700, with tens of thousands still missing. A powerful 4.2 magnitude aftershock has rattled Caracas, raising fresh fears as rescue teams race against time to find survivors. 5 days after the powerful 7.2 and 7.5 magnitude earthquakes, emergency crews continued searching through the rubble in the worst-hit areas of La Guaira, Miranda, and Caracas. According to the interim president, Delcy Rodriguez, rescue teams from 30 countries are working alongside Venezuelan emergency responders. She said that the government has established a joint command for temporary camps and housing to coordinate relief efforts and provide shelter to the quake survivors.
We continue our efforts to rescue survivors, which fills us with emotion and hope for their families and for our people, who are witnessing the tireless work of Venezuela's rescue teams and the international brigades. 30 countries are now in Venezuela, working to save lives, rescue survivors, and support our people in these difficult times.
And this morning's aftershock in Caracas, with a magnitude of 4.2 as determined by our Institute of Seismology, caused some anxiety among the population. But we must point out that there was absolutely no damage to any structures or injury to any individuals.
The United Nations, fearing more deaths from twin earthquakes in Venezuela, has announced it will provide 10,000 body bags to support emergency response, though it hopes the eventual toll will not be that high. In a rare sign of hope, rescue workers pulled a 21-year-old man alive from the rubble after 106 hours trapped beneath a collapsed building in La Guaira. He credited his survival to rescue teams, describing them as angels.
I'm alive, thanks to my God. He is the only one who got me out of there and sent his angels. As far as I know, I was just informed that I was the only person in that building who was found alive.
Following emergency repairs, the port of La Guaira has now resumed operations and is being used to receive humanitarian aid for affected communities. Meanwhile, Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado has said she is prepared to return to Venezuela to assist with relief efforts. Speaking from Panama City, Machado alleged that the government attempted to prevent her return by restricting air access and obstructing humanitarian operations.
That's what I'm trying. Heather's going to actually ride with you.
I am in Panama City, where I had planned to travel from to Venezuela. The regime closed our country's airspace to try to stop me. The regime is blocking my return and that of many compatriots who want to help. It has tried to stop citizens distributing food and medicine, stranded international rescue teams at airports, and obstructed journalists seeking the truth.